Alright, and with that, welcome to Noibat the Messenger. This is made by the same person who made Meowstics Tales, if I'm not completely mistaken, and is it's taking place after the events of Meowstics Tales, and yeah, well, with that said, let's get right into this demo of Noibat the Messenger. This ROMHACK takes place 1 year after the events of Meowstics Tales. If you haven't played Meowstics Tales, it is recommended that you play that first before you play this ROMHACK. I mean, I did play, but it has been some time. But I'm sure I remember enough of it. But if you've played it before, would you like to do a short recap of previous events? Sure, yeah, that's good. Well then, let's catch you in the loop of previous events. And one other thing, as this is a demo, some scenes shown might change later on in the full release. Alright. Let's see, where do I begin? It has been a year, so let's see if I can remember all of this correctly. And also, I'm sorry for the construction noise in the background, but I unfortunately can't do much about it. Many years ago, before I arrived in the past to where I am now, I witnessed my sister's death, with her getting killed by Sneasler when she was restrained after finding Dusknor. I was young and scared, but even back then there was nothing I could do to help her as it affected my mental state. Right, I remember. Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah. After years of training with Grover in the future, I was assigned to keep an eye on the past before his objective. I'll see you soon, Celebi, and thanks for looking after me as an Esper. I won't forget the place you took me to help me calm down. Even after that, I still won't forget that incident with don't. It's only going to get you stressed out when you think about it again. I understand it's hard, but please know that we can't be there for you when this happens. I do know you can find someone for comfort, however. Someone just as caring as I am. Well, that's true. Anyway, I don't want to keep you waiting. I'll go jump in now. Good luck out there. As I got into the past, I've met one of the guild members from Wigglytuff's guild, with her name being Baneri. She recently got herself in as a solo explorer of the guild, and with my knowledge I also got myself into the guild as a counselor. After knowing everyone inside the guild with how welcoming they are with open arms because of how nice I was, it's almost as if I feel like I found a new home. Come on, let me show you our guild, you're gonna love it. Hey, hold on, don't grab my paw like that. Wait. Throughout my first days of being the new counselor, I helped out Baneri with going through her first few days at the guild. Though I wasn't too pleased with one of Chatot's punishments, I even helped her go through her fear of arresting an outlaw as she was scared for her life. And while helping her out with arresting that outlaw, it did cost me of reliving my worst nightmares. I can't read, I'm sorry. First, it was my sister getting executed by Sneasler. Then, it was Sneasler hurting Baneri. And the worst one? Sneasler executing everyone at the guild just to hunt me down. I remember. Yeah, someone helped me, right. I remember. Thankfully, with the support from everyone in the guild, and even Chatot, I was reminded that I'm safe with them, no matter what happens. And knowing Chatot panicking every time Wigglytuff gets, upset, he's probably strong. I'm not sure how strong he is, but my guess is that he's even stronger than Dusknor. I might probably see him for myself soon enough, but I don't know that he's also got my back. If he's also got my back. Anyways, Meowstick, it's going to be okay. I'm here for you, please. Oh man, thank God, Chaos. It's over. The nightmare is over. Meowstick, you... Okay, yeah. I was so scared when you collapsed onto the floor, I thought you were going to die. You've helped me with this so much. Because of you, you let me face my fears of arresting an outlaw. If you were to go, I just don't know what to do without you, Meowstick. Ah, yeah, Baneri. Throughout my first few days at the guild, we were then going into Brine Cave for a group exploration. We've heard from a few Pokemon that there have been reports of some very vicious Pokemon deep inside the cave, as well as a mysterious pattern to which I found out leads to the hidden land, with the fragment Baneri found. But as we continue deeper inside, Glacial and his Sableye are there waiting for me. Luckily, Wigglytuff and a few other guild members arrived just as we were about to fight. After that fight, as Glacial was about to go after Baneri with me being wounded, Chatot risked his life to save Baneri. Even though he fainted, Wigglytuff took him back to the guild to rest. But still, even though he may be a little harsh to his guild members, he still deeply cares about them. Don't worry, Baneri, I'll be okay. Don't cry, you're such a brave girl, I'm proud of you, and I'm sure the guildmaster sure is proud as well. Especially when you're with Meowstick on all your adventures. You two are such a wonderful duo. If it weren't for Meowstick, you would have... pardon me. I just didn't want you to feel too distressed, especially when you were seeing me like this. Alright, Baneri, I know I sometimes worry whenever you go somewhere dangerous, but I respect Chatot's decision to let you graduate from the guild. Certainly, from now on you'll be free to operate as an exploration team totally on your own while being affiliated with us. Lucario, please look after her and protect her from any danger. Okay, I don't know if I'm just misremembering, but I don't think we had any graduation thing in Meowstics Tales, did we? Anyways, don't worry, she'll be fine as long as I'm with her wherever dungeon she goes to. Well, that is as far as I can get out of my head. Baneri has since graduated and is now Lucario as a partner and backup Pokemon for Team Pindrop. And things are going back to the way they are, right, Guildmaster? Well, I do think the graduation wasn't there when I played it, but anyways, of course, you're probably still asleep since I'm the first to wake up. But good thing I still have these to wake you up. Apples? Apples. Good morning, Guildmaster. Let's get ourselves ready for today. Huh? Yay, thank you. Indeed, apples. Well, even though the Guildmaster might not have heard as he was sleeping, I'm just happy to be with some Pokemon that's just as caring like Celebi. Speaking of, I wonder how she's doing with Grovyle. Guildmaster, Counselor Meowstick, the guild is in full attendance. We'll be right there. Alright, here we go today. Our morning cheers all together now. 1, don't shake work, 2, run away and pay, and 3, smiles, go for miles, as usual. Alright. Well, what is my job there now? I mean, the hacker's called Noibat the messenger, so I guess we don't play as Meowstick. Anyways, Counselor Meowstick, you're right. You know, Chatot, it doesn't feel the same since Baneri got herself graduated from the guild. Oh, I'm sure she'll be alright by herself. She's already proven herself to be worthy many times over. Not to mention that she's doing just fine with Lucario as her roommate and her backup Pokemon. After all, she did save you back there from getting hurt by that Glacial a year ago while exploring Brine Cave. It's only natural that she's earned the right after going through that graduation exam. And with that, she's free to operate as an explorer alone while still being affiliated with us. Well, that's true. Hopefully she stops by to visit every now and then. Come to think of it, we've been getting new associates left and right from other continents, but sending packages to long distance associates can be a bit difficult using our apprentices. Can be a bit difficult, I can't read, since our apprentices are usually busy, man. That's true, especially when our associates can get themselves busy with jobs that keep coming in. We are in need of a messenger of some kind. Finding one would be a good position to start. Well, I guess that's where Noibat comes in. Meanwhile, nearby Dark Forest. Phew, okay. With everything that I've packed up, I should be good to go. Hello, my name is Noibat. I may not be much at the beginning, but I am the messenger of Wigglytuff's guild. Before I arrived there, I was only a wanderer looking around for food in mystery dungeons. That is, until a certain bully keeps demanding for grub. My mama was a messenger for another guild in the water continent, thus letting me look over our home. As I grew older, she handed me her old bag for when I end up joining the guild. But after setting out to finally find a new home, Wigglytuff's guild will soon be the perfect place for me. I'm going to miss you, old home. It holds so many memories. But I don't have much of a choice, because this time I'm going to make it through the forest and find a new home. It's kind of sad that I have to say goodbye to my friends. I will miss them, but I'm sure that I will see them again one day. Noibat! Oh, hi Togepi. I can't stay for too long. You know I have to get away from those bullies that have been bothering me. Oh, we know. We were actually just talking about you. We know that you're about to leave this forest, so we came to say goodbye. Really? Well, you've brought us so much joy to us whenever we feel down because of it. This whole forest wouldn't be the same without you, but I understand that you can't handle being picked on. We wish you the best, Noibat. Man, thank you all so much. Please come back soon to visit us again sometime, Noibat. I will. Once I find a new home, I'll be sure to come back for all of you. Be careful. Do your best. Alright. The ROMHACK Noibat the Messenger stars Noibat as the main character. You will progress through the story with Noibat as the playable character. Alright. I'm just about to head out, but I'm scared that he'll go after me. Well, I know you might be thinking, why couldn't you just fly up since you're a flying type Pokemon? It's because I'm a little slow when it comes to learning how to fly. Why? Well, the thing is, I'm afraid of heights. No, I can't just sit around being scared all the time. He won't stop me this time. Let's make sure I go through this dungeon smoothly. He's being picked on by a Beedrill. Or she. Well, there she is. I've got to tell the boss. She won't be getting away from us. I hear GTI music, if I'm not mistaken. That should be good. Let's see, with Screech, Supersonic Tackle, and Leech Life. Right. Yeah, Dragon Rage still kind of hurts. Well, let's see, what do we get as a TM? Hyper Beam. Would have been funny. Have a level 10 Noibat with Hyper Beam. But admittedly not very practical. Well, that did not take long for S&D stream to die. Let's see, what does this? Quick save. I think this works by quick saving. And then resetting, that should. Hopefully deal with the problem. It indeed did. Alright. Well, I don't think I had S&D stream die that fast before. Anyways. Blow number 3. And it used Splash. Right. Okay. I think these are the most dangerous simply because of Dragon Rage. I mean, their other moves don't really deal much damage, but, you know, getting hit by 30 damage, Dragon Rage is kind of, you know, hurting a lot. Well, anyways, do I actually have a mission objective? Recover the stolen item. It is indeed not changed. How very unfortunate. I mean, it is a demo after all. And it's not like it really matters. If we're honest. Alright, and stairs. And we are through. Yes, finally. I can see some light. I've made it through. Hopefully I can stop by a town or a campsite along the way. But I sure am hungry though. Good thing I've brought some emergency food with me. I mean, it's not like the trees left and right are full of apples, right? There she is! It's a Breloom. Okay, it took me a while to find you. Where's the grub like you promised? Huh? Breloom? You followed me here? Well, how else are we supposed to find someone who's capable of finding grub for our boss? Other Pokemon here won't cooperate, so you're the only one we have. No, I'm not giving you any of my food. It's all I have left. And besides, I'm moving away from my old home, so that way I don't have to deal with any of your manipulation. Well, I'd love to stay in chat, but I must be going now. I don't think I'm going anywhere. Later, suckers. Yeah. I forgot. There's more of you. You're not going to hand over the grub? Might as well do this the hard way. We're taking the grub for force. Go, Beedrill. Show her how it's done. Man, I'm getting robbed in broad daylight. Hey, I see something from over there. Let's go check it out. Oh, someone got injured. Hey, are you okay? Yep. Whoosh, good, she's awake. Can you tell us what happened? You look like you've gotten yourself hurt pretty badly. Well, I was ambushed by a few bad Pokemon and they were after me, all because he wanted food. Since they attacked me, that would also mean my food. Man, I genuinely got robbed. I'm so hungry. That Orberry wasn't enough. Sprigatito, got any ideas? Well, let's worry about helping her out by bringing her to the guild. Both Chaton and Meowstics will help patch her up. We'll go after those bullies that hurt her another time. Got it. Hey, why don't you come with us? We may not have as much food, but we do know a place that can help you out. Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. So, Noibat, that place in front of you is Wigglytuff's guild. We may be from another continent, but we're both associated with them. Getting inside isn't easy by itself without them checking if you're not an intruder. Really? What do I do? Well, all they need is your footprint in order to get yourself in. It's so that way they don't let any suspicious Pokemon in. So, all I have to do is to just place my foot on the grate, right? Well, here goes nothing. I think I might... and she fainted. Sprigatito, what do we do? Was it because of injuries? Oh, hey, Team Fluffy. Fluffy. Everything alright up there? What's wrong, Diglett? Respond. What? Hey, Diglett, what do you think you're burrowing off to? Sorry, Loudon, I just need to see what happened. It'll be quick. Team Fluffy, I figured it was you two. Why is there a Pokemon laying on the ground? Diglett, tell Loudon to let us in right away. It's an emergency. Alright. Loudred, go ahead and let them in. Phew, thanks, Diglett. Anytime. I gotta get back to my sentry duty, though. Bye. Well, how do we get her in? We could always lift her up and carry her inside the guild. Tu premio, I guess? I don't know, I don't speak Spanish. No, wait. I'm only kidding, come on, I'll do the honors of carrying her. Jeez, yeah, she's a bit heavy to carry, and... I don't know. Team Fluffy, you brought a fainted Pokemon? What happened here? Meowstics Shadow, let me explain what happened. We didn't know what to do. We ran out of food and reviver seeds after completing one of the jobs. She was fine earlier, but then she fainted because of her injuries. Hold on, let me see if we got that all in order. You found her by the entrance of Dark Forest with her food getting stolen by some bad Pokemon. Yeah, but she was fine earlier, but then she fainted because of her injuries. Do you think you can recognize the marks on whoever attacked her? Meowstick? Well, of course, I'll take her into one of the crew rooms to recover. She'll be healed up by tomorrow. Thanks for your help, Team Fluffy. Anything we can do to help Pokemon in need. Alright, now what kind of Pokemon would do such a thing? Lots of sting marks. Most likely something from a bug type. Could they possibly be from something like a Beedrill? Why would they attack a small Pokemon like her? That bully. Alright. Oh, you're waking up. Are you alright? Can you stand? Yeah? Sure. What? Is this the guild? Yes, you are at Wigglytuff's guild. Team Fluffy brought you here. I'm Meowstick, the counselor of the whole guild and also the guildmaster's third-hand Pokemon. It's nice to meet you. I know it was a long trip, but how did you end up getting Beedrill marks all over you? Well, you see, I was running away from a bully. He keeps asking me for food. A bully demanding food. Does that Pokemon have a name? Well, his name is Breloom. I wanted to run away from my old home so I didn't have to deal with his mean antics anymore. But his beetle found me and all ganged up on me, and now all of my food is gone. I see. Well, since you came all this way, this should help. Here you go, now eat up. Food, yep. That should definitely help. Oh, thank you, it tastes so good. It's as if I never had an apple like this before. Probably because it was a perfect apple, yeah indeed. It's actually one of the Guildmaster's perfect apples. Knowing your situation, he's fine with lending one over to you. Oh, can I have some more perfect apples, please? No. It's hard to get more of those from Applewoods, but I'll ask the Guildmaster if he could lend you some. Ah, Councillor Meowstics. How's Noibat doing? Did she get up just fine? Yeah, she's fine, but it would still be best if she rests up for tonight to heal her wounds. Noibat, can you tell Chatter more about the Pokemon that has been messing with you tomorrow morning? We will let one of our associates deal with them. Hold on a second. Noibat, is that a messenger bag? Yes, my mama gave it to me. She was a messenger for another guild. Oh. Well, I'll be... What? If you don't mind me asking, how would you like to be our messenger? Really? Really, truly? For sure. Yes, I'm a messenger. Oh, I can see that you have quite the determination already. Chatot will get you started on your first delivery tomorrow after you heal. Of course, I'll do my best to work hard on my first delivery tomorrow. Yay, and then she collapsed again. Pain. Alright. What? Noibat? You're still injured from earlier. Take some time to rest beforehand. Right. The next morning. Hey, Noibat. Are you feeling any better? She should be. Meowstics said, rise and shine, it's morning. Ach, Loudred, no, now's not a good time. Why is that new apprentice still asleep? Tell her to wake up. No, Loudred, you don't understand. Man. That was supersonic, indeed. What was that? Loudred, was that you? Oh my gosh, whatever happened back there, you just woke up the whole guild, and I am sorry for the sirens. Hey everyone, it's not his fault. He didn't know that someone else was in with Skitty and Spirigatito. I would have figured she would use that move as self-defense. For now, let's get everyone all settled in for this morning. Forget that I've said anything. Sorry, don't sweat it. The hell did they just do? Did they just break that on the floor? Well, we did see it coming, knowing that Loudred is the first to wake us up. My ears are still ringing from that supersonic move. It could have been worse. Well everyone, we deeply apologize for waking you all up like this earlier today. But let us introduce you to our newest guest, thanks to our associates of this guild, Team Fluffy. Hey, over here please. Okay. Everyone, allow us to introduce you to Noibat. Hi, it's alright, take your time. I'm Noibat. I came all the way from Dark Forest to Treasure Town. Team Fluffy, I want to thank you two for helping me earlier. Of course. Noibat won't be joining us as an apprentice. Instead, she insisted that be part of the guild as our messenger. Yes, absolutely. My mom is a messenger from the Expedition Society. I've always dreamed of becoming one. Well, the guild has decided that having her take part as a messenger helps other associates from our guild, and with that, she will be living with us as time goes on. I ask everyone to treat our new member with hospitality, and please be careful when waking her up as she lives with us. That means you, Loudred. Yep. Gotta be more careful when waking her up next time. I'm just a bit worried that the both of you might start a fight against each other one day. As if, with her having the same move as I do, I'm starting to like her already. Alright. Okay, let's get down to today's work. Well, I guess we get our first messenger or something, then. Well then, Spree, shall we get to work on our duties? I don't know. But please don't call me that when we're out doing our job. Oh, come on, you know you love that name as much as I do, just admit it already. Yeah, I don't know, I don't speak Spanish. You two, over here, please. So, I would like you two to help out Noibat on finding this Pokemon that has been stealing her food as you've said last night. So, as you do enter in Dark Forest, she would like you two to apprehend this said Pokemon. Well, you can count on us. Noibat, would you tell them more about that Pokemon in Dark Forest? Yes, alright, here goes. Prelim, please, I can't keep doing this. Come on, Noibat, give us all the goods that you have. Please, this is all the food that we have. Well, the bully in Dark Forest is Breloom and his Beedrill. He keeps asking me and my friends for food as payment for living in the area. And if we refuse to pay up, then he'll take all of our food with force. I was the one that was picked on the most with me having more grub than anyone else in the Dark Forest. Well, that's horrible. Who would do such a thing to all of the Pokemon there? Oh dear, I don't know the whole situation. I didn't know the whole situation is that serious. Well, just wait until I get my paws on that Breloom for messing with her. Well, look at that, already happy to see your determination. As I've said before, your job is to go into Dark Forest and apprehend Breloom to put a stop to his antics. Well, if you understand, I'll leave you both to it. Alright, Skitty. Vamos, I guess. There's more on that, but anyways. Now for your first job, Noibat. I'd like you to deliver this care package to Team Bubbles. They're well-known associates for our guild from another continent, who often fight each other in the first few days. But we're happy that the two are doing much better now. We know that they're going to be out for the next few days on an expedition, so this care package should help them well. The two were last seen heading to the entrance of Craggy Coast, though it's likely that they passed through the dungeon. I'll leave you to it, please be careful. Well, understood, I'll get there right away. Which means that I assume we're gonna go through Craggy Coast then. Looks like it. Phew, I didn't know that there would be a cliff this high. But this must be the entrance to Craggy Coast. It was a long trip getting there, but I'll do my best to catch up. Oh wait, it's always good to double check if I have everything first. That's it, so be it is. Oh, or a Saberline, never mind. Oh no. Ma'am, are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. It's my fault for being in the way. Were you with someone in Craggy Coast? Yeah, I was. I wasn't paying attention and accidentally took another path inside that dungeon. I thought I was following Master Dusknoir. Master Dusknoir, alright. If he's your master, is this Dusknoir guy like your mentor? But then after going through a few dungeons, looking for Master Dusknoir left and right, and then I got lost. Hey, no, it's okay. I'm actually looking for a team that's associated with our guild. Do you want to come with me? We can look for this Dusknoir guy together. Oh, yes, thank you. Let's hurry inside so that we can find Master Dusknoir. I don't actually remember if Dusknoir is the same Dusknoir as Vanilla in this ROMHACK universe or if not. I have no idea, actually. Anyways, I guess we just tackled the Krabby. I don't know. Stabilizer 21. Not bad. Gust. I mean, probably more useful than Screech in my case. So yeah, I'm gonna replace it. I'm gonna keep Supersonic though, for obvious reasons. That's a really good move. Okay, can you now please come closer? Thank you. Wait, do I have Charm as an ability? I do. And Frisk. So let's see, we actually find stairs rather quickly. That's weird for one of those floors. But I take it. Usually it looks a bit more like this, yeah. Alright, that's just gonna connect downwards, I'm pretty sure. This one is of course a dead end. Right, stuff has been rearranged again. That means Y, X, and B's now tackling A supersonic, alright. I'm still gonna press the wrong buttons, I'm pretty sure, but anyways. We do now have to actually go down the whole way again, because, well, just dead ends up there. Of course stairs were right next to our spawn. Of course they were. Well, do we actually have... No. No changed mission objective here as well. We still have to rescue Zurel. According to the objective. Does not matter though, we are going through here rather quickly now. At least. Let's see, alright, he one-hit Basilio. Actually, is Sableye a guest or is he actually part of the team? He is a guest, alright. Yeah. Well, I didn't know I used a bug move on a flying type, but oh well, it does deal quite some damage against Sableye actually though. Or if I'm not mistaken, Draggy shouldn't be that long, like... I don't know, maybe like... Holy shit, please stop! Man! I'm gonna put you to sleep. Power doesn't know it's dangerous. It should be like something around like 10, 12 floors. Something like that. I think. Ah. It has indeed. Did it spot me? I guess not. Well, at least it did not pathfind to me, that's good. Yeah, I've gotta be careful with Celios. That did not deal much damage at all. That's good. I should probably just attack the Krabby instead of ignoring it. Just to be safe. Alright, there's a stun seed on this floor. That would be nice to get. If I do find it, that would be pretty good. I mean, it was a Wingull, it could be that it's right on the room left to us. Right, and there's the stun seed, that's good. And then there are the stairs. Alright, we are through, and I said press speed up. It's so nice that we're all alone together, free from any distractions. I agree. Hey, remember at the water continent where we used to fight each other, with each other? Ah, yeah, that. It is true that we did fight back in the day, but that was years ago. Even if we did fight once a year back. It's almost as if we turned over a new leaf, especially when we were associated with the Wigglytuffs Guild and that we both evolved in Mystifying Forest. Well, there's something that I need to tell you. After all these years of exploring with you, I've been holding this feeling until this very moment. Are we just gonna crash a confession? Yes! Every day when I see you, despite our fights, is as if you're my own one and only sunshine. And I want to make up you, I can't read. I want to make you happy like how you make me happy on those days too. Frogadier, what are you trying to say? You what, Well, there it is, excuse me! Aw, maybe next time. Phew, are you both Duwot and Frogadier of Team Bubbles? Oh yes, we are. Are you a fan of our team? Well, not exactly. Gerald sent me to bring over this care package as you're going on an expedition soon. Here you go, all safe and sound. Thanks, I knew Cheddar and the rest of the guild didn't forget about us. And is he a friend of yours? Oh, him. That Sableye was lost when he was inside the mystery dungeon. So I decided to let him tag along with me on finding you two, as well as finding this Dusknor guy. Oh, Dusknor. I think I've heard about him. Isn't he the new explorer from another continent? And I've heard that he has a Hisuian Pokemon with him. That's impossible. I thought Hisuian Pokemon were extinct as they were only heard of in fables. Maybe that Sableye was one of his teammates. Huh. Is that Naked all alone? Hey kid, are you okay? Help me, alright. I'm lost. Oh no. Wait, hold on. Is someone gonna steal the package? Doesn't all of this look a bit off? Indeed. Yes. Everything is going according to Much's plan. And they took the bait and the loot is all ours. Come on, codename Dottie. Let's grab all the goods inside before we get caught. Right behind you, codename Run. Hey! Team Bubbles, there's more of them. Hey, you kids. Well, I see now. You pretended to be lost by walking up to us by yourself, but it looks like you're catching us off guard. Is there something that you're hiding from us? I've been found out. Looks like our cover has been ballooned by that friend of yours. Yes, there's no hiding who we really are now to you all. We are the Naked Brothers, thieves in disguise. Alright. And a naked sister. Great. Looks like we'll be fighting a team worse than Team AWD. If you want your precious loot back, you're going to have to get through us. Naked Brothers, let's go! We actually do have to fight them now, alright. Yeah, sure. Actually don't think it's gonna be that hard. It's unfortunate though that, well, those two are behind us. But, oh well. Supersonic. Alright, 6 attack, 6 damage is not a lot. That's good. I did not mean to use Supersonic on you. Frogadium! Like this, alright. And that's one already dealt with. Does not look like they have a lot of HP. Yeah, that's another one. And that is another one. There's more where that came from, you thieves. You won't get away with this. Don't think you're so awesome with those cheap shot moves of yours, Noibat. Your victory was just a fluke. But I promise you that we'll be back with a grudge on our paws. Naked Brothers, fall back. And the Naked Sister, shut up, just fall back. Well, let's say we don't have to deal with those three again. Thanks for helping us earlier, Noibat. The package you delivered is still safe and sound. Sableye. Ah, Lady Sneasler. Wait, who? Oh yeah. A Hisuian Pokemon. Where have you been? Do you even know how long it takes me to backtrack and find you? Sorry, Lady Sneasler. I got lost and took a different path by accident. Alright, fine. But please stay focused going forward. So it is a Hisuian Pokemon. A real one, right in front of my eyes. And his partner, but how? This doesn't make any sense. Hey, Sableye, about that Lady Sneasler, I didn't know there's more to this team. Is she a friend of Dusknor? Of course she is. Lady Sneasler has known him for a long time. To put it short, yes, not only his friend, but his partner ever since I first met him. Well, I know you're surprised to see me in the flesh. You probably have more questions than answers. Unfortunately, I don't have time to sign any autographs at the moment. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Sneasler. Never thought I would see a really Hisuian Pokemon in the flesh. Of course. Perhaps soon every Pokemon in the whole continent may think of me as the new explorer going around with Dusknoir. Oh, you have such pretty claws. What's on them anyways? Oh, you know, just some cool patterns. You wouldn't find any other Pokemon. Is that blood? Is that blood on your claws? Man. What? No, it's not blood. It's... No, it's just berry juice stains from when I was eating. You know how hard it is for me to carry and eat those berries without making too much of a mess? Oh, that makes sense. It does smell a little funny. Ah, that's right. I better get back to the guild. Have fun with the expedition. Alright, take care. Phew, that was too close. I really need to get that claw washed. So it was blood. Well, Noibat delivered the care package successfully. Chat, you're not gonna believe what I found while I was out looking for Team Bubbles. When it was out, I found a Pokemon that was lost in the dungeon and took it back to what appears to be a Hisuian Pokemon. What? A Hisuian Pokemon? Are my ears deceiving me? Is it true that you found a real Hisuian Pokemon out on this continent? Well, yes, but so it is true. That is a major discovery. They were only heard of in many folktales. What could Counselor Meowstick think when I tell him that there's a real Hisuian Pokemon out on this continent? This would be very exciting news when I share this to Meowstick. Yeah. It's late at night. What's all this about? Oh, Counselor Meowstick, you're not gonna believe this! As Noibat was out delivering a care package to Team Bubble, she found a really Hisuian Pokemon along the way. A Hisuian Pokemon. Huh. Well, that's surprising news. Who would have thought that a Hisuian Pokemon would be on this continent? Does it have a name, Noibat? Well, that Hisuian Pokemon does have a name. I think when that lost Pokemon heard her call out to him, he said that her name was something like Lady something. Oh yes, her name is Sneasler. Well, that's great. Yeah. Wait. Who? Who was that Hisuian Pokemon that you found? Counselor Meowstick, is something wrong? I'm sorry. I've said that her name is Sneasler. Is that a bad thing to say? No, absolutely not. Who was that Pokemon that you helped before she found him? Meowstick? Well, the Pokemon I helped before Sneasler found him was Sableye. He was lost when I got to the entrance to Craggy Coast. Ah, well, Meowstick. No, she's going to come after me. She is coming to execute me. Yeah, Meowstick's not doing good. Hey, are you okay? What do you mean by execute? Noibat, stand back. He's had panic attacks like this before. Let me handle this. Don't worry, you're safe with us. If anything happens, our guildmaster will take care of it. Come on, Meowstick, take a few deep breaths with me now. Breathe in and out. I'm fine, Cheddar. It was just thinking things. I didn't know that she would come at me a time like this. Why is that? It sounds like you're afraid of her. When you were... Okay, sure. Holy shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I felt like I made things worse by asking him that. Hey, yeah, it's not your fault. I know you're just trying to help. You should go ahead and rest up for tonight. I'll see you in the morning. So yeah, if you've not seen Meowstics Tale, then you probably don't know what this is referring to. Or if you've skipped the intro. Anyways. Yeah, feel free, it's also on my channel. And yeah, Team Fluffy still hasn't come back. I wonder if they apprehended Breloom. Something tells me that Meowstick is somehow afraid of Sneasler, but why? Staying awake like this doesn't help. I should go get some sleep. Hopefully I'll find a way to cheer up Meowstick somehow tomorrow. We get a bigger bag. We get a bigger bag. The next morning. Rise and shine. Oh wow, I'm the first to wake up early. I wonder if everyone else at the guild is still asleep. Oh, that's it. Haha, this will be perfect from what happened yesterday. Sure. Alright. But that does also mean the team isn't back yet, right? This will be great. Please don't wake them up. Why would you? 1, 2, 3. Wake up. Oh, okay. Why? Why, Noibat? Why? Morning. Seriously. Not you too, Noibat. Something tells me that this is all Louder's idea. What are you talking about? I'm already starting to like her determination on waking us up. Even if it wasn't my idea, she'll soon take my place. Louder, no, please. We don't want another loud one in the whole group when it comes to waking us up. Well, you've got to admit, it is quite funny. Well, it does appear to be quite a pain for everyone else. But yeah, the Sbrigatito and the other one isn't back yet. I forgot the species name. Well, Noibat, what's the matter? You've been doing well since your first job on the day. First day on the job, I can't read. Well, I'm still a bit guilty after I made Meowstick upset last night. Well, I see. Huh. Hey Meowstick, from what happened last night, why don't you take a day off? A good old drink at Spinner's Cafe should help you get back on your roots. Chat out, I appreciate that you're looking out for me. Absolutely, Noibat can tag along with you along the way. I guess. Oh, Meowstick! You're going to love this. A new famous explorer has stopped by to visit Spinner's Cafe. A new famous explorer? Well, maybe it's one of the explorers who recently arrived to this continent. That's right! Come on in, Meowstick. You're the smart one in the whole guild, so we'll let you see her all for yourself. Ah, is it gonna be Sneasler? Probably. Anyways, a few team members also stopped by to admire her. Oh, we were just about to stop by for a drink or two, thanks. Well, look at that. Seems like this new explorer brought in quite a crowd. Well, I'm going to see that new explorer they're talking about. Oh hey, I've seen you before. Yeah. Meowstick. Hey, I know that voice. Have you come to see the new explorer as well? Jeez, Vaniri, I know you're excited, but please slow down as I try to catch up. Well, you need to pick up the pace a little bit, old man. Hey, I may look a bit old, but at least I still have some moves on me. What have you been up to since I must have graduated from the guild? It's been quite a while since you last assisted me. Well, we've gotten ourselves a messenger for sending over items and letters to our guild associates that work far from us. Her name's Noibat. Some of our associates found her all alone with a few taken by another Pokemon. Chat had already sent them to apprehend that Pokemon. It has been a day, but I say you just trust the process. Well, that sounds interesting. I'm going to see who the new explorer is that's visiting. Now everyone, I know you're all excited and surprised to see her, but let's not overwork her too much. Well, if it's a lovely lady like Lopunny, I might as well ask her out on a date. And I could see that Bryson of the fire rescue team is here as well. Now to look at this new explorer to see if I could ask her out. Is it gonna be it? Yeah. Lucario? Meowstick? As soon as you turn your head to see who it is, don't panic. Why? Because, well, how do I say this? You're not going to like what you see at this very moment. Or who you'll see. Come on, it's not like it's someone that we've seen before, right? How bad can this explorer be? Yeah, indeed. Indeed! She won't be here for too long, so now is the perfect opportunity if you're here for her autograph. It's such a great opportunity for a Hisuian Pokemon to stop by. Whatever you need in this cafe full of hopes and dreams, it's all on the house. No, there's no need for such offers like this. There's no greater pleasure than visiting Spinner's Cafe. I've heard that it's quite famous among explorers. She's here. It looks like she's here early. Perhaps both her and Dusknor are already on their routes to becoming explorers before Grovyle comes in. Oh, Meowstick. Come on, let's sit down. Now, hold on, there's something that I don't get now that she's here. How would a Hisuian Pokemon be here? They were only known in ancient folk tales. Well, beats me. If anything, she could be the only Hisuian Pokemon left in existence, knowing that others are extinct. Well, that's really weird. But either way, it's still really cool to see a Hisuian Pokemon in person. Come explore with us, Team Razorwind sometime. Excuse me? Your name is Sneasler, right? That is right. What is it that you have in mind? I noticed there's something on your claws, almost like stains. Since you have big claws, do you have trouble when eating berries? You sometimes have trouble eating berries with claws as well, huh? Yeah, it's a little hard to eat such berries with big claws of mine. Well, I know how that feels. Well, at least it's cool seeing you here. You should come explore with us, Team AWD, and we'll reign victorious. Thanks, but I do have other plans. Yeah. Huh? What about her? Whoa, Meowstic, just listen to me. I know it looks bad back there, but Sneasel doesn't just execute anyone without any given warning like a psychopath. She only does it when she was given orders by Dusknoir. Baneri, why don't you come back and sit down with us for a drink? Hold on, I'll be right there. I want to take a closer look at her claws to see what kind of berries Sneasel's having trouble with. Ah, man. Seriously, Baneri, I want you to come back right now. Will you be patient? I'm not giving you any advice on how to hit up on Bryxon after giving her those lame pickup lines. Now, since you said that these stains are from berry juice, I might try to recognize it. Let me take a look. Hey listen, I know you're just trying to help, but this isn't really necessary. Well, she's having a mental breakdown. Get away from her, alright. Meowstic. Oh, are you okay? So is everything alright? You're going to get executed, alright by her, alright, yeah. Excuse, what do you mean? It's that Asper. Grovile trained him enough to evolve. Just remember what Dusknoir said. Everyone please, it's nothing. He probably overreacts to every little thing. And poor choice of words. No wait, you don't understand. She's going to kill you, Baneri. Okay, that's enough. Come on, back to Wigglytuff's guild you go. You must have read too many horror novels when you were little. We're so sorry for the trouble he has caused you for your day here, Sneasler. Hope the rest of your visit goes well. Man. Come on, man. You're making the scene. Well, what was that all about? Well, I don't know. I'll go check up on him as he looks like he's, well, scared. I'm getting really worried. Really? I'll come too. Sorry for disturbing you earlier. I hope your day goes your day goes well, Sneasel. Alright, take it easy. So, nah, they're also kinda bad in this timeline. Anyways, is everything okay? Did something happen as he went to see the new explorer? Oh no, it's not that. It's complicated. Let's not talk about this right now. I see. We'll be back in the cafe to continue running the recycle shop. Take care, you guys. Come on, man, take a few deep breaths with me. Baneri is not going to get hurt by anyone. That's a promise even I'd make. Oh, there's Meowstic. Hey, yeah. Whoa, are you okay? What is wrong? Well, she really ain't doing too well. It's fine, I'm here. See, there isn't a single scratch on me. Baneri, I don't want you to go anywhere near her ever again. What is the matter? Please, I don't want you and the whole guild to end up getting hurt. But she doesn't look like she'll hurt me. What are you talking about? Meowstic, please. What's been going on? Why are you so afraid of Sneasler? Hey, let's not bring this up. No, I need to know. I need to know why you're so afraid of Sneasler. Seriously, Noibat, you don't want to do this. If you're very scared of her, why aren't you telling us now? She killed my sister. Let's go. What? What? Are you saying that Sneasler killed your sister? But it couldn't be her. She was so nice when I spoke to her. So all this time, the stains on her claws from when I saw it from yesterday, it was blood? Yes, it was! Well, then that would be... Oh, No wonder why her claws smelled a bit awful. And to think it was blood the whole time I was looking at her claws, I think I'm gonna throw up. I just don't want anyone to get killed like my sister again. Well, listen, Meowstic, everything's going to be okay. Thank you, Maniri. I just didn't want anyone to be hurt by her again. Meowstic, I'm sorry to hear all of this. To think that all this time she has... Hey, let's not sorrow down into his past events like this. I understand how you feel after knowing this. Let's see if we can try and stay more positive. How about we go for some mystery dungeon exploring for old time's sake? Oh, of course. That should cheer you up a bit. It'll be great. Baniri, may I see your wonder map? Alright, right now Treasure Town is where we're at. What do you have in mind for a dungeon to go through, Lucario? Oh, simple. Let me take a look through to see what I can find. What about... here? What? Southern Jungle? Isn't that where the... Let's not bring this up. I did not read the whole text box. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I am impressed with how they protect the treasure that lies in the dungeon, though. Ooh, treasure. Can we go look for it? We would, but getting it would be too difficult. Aww. Well, let's get ourselves ready. It's going to be a long trip, so getting there would take a while. Well, I hope Chatter doesn't mind that I'll be gone for a bit. I'm taking a day off after all. Great to hear, buddy. Let's get there right away. I guess I just go with them. Come on, guys. You gotta run a bit faster than that. Jeez, slow down. We finally made it. So, we made it to the entrance of Southern Jungle. Do we need to make it to the end of the jungle? Yep, let's keep things simple by making it to the entrance of Boulder Quarry. That should help cheer you up a little bit from earlier. Okay. Oh, Lucario! Wait, that voice. Hello, buddy. Wait, hold on, where's God of War and Medicham? Aren't they with you? Well, both God of War and Medicham can get themselves quite busy when it comes to looking for treasure. But the only treasure I could find is you, Lucario. Man, the switch up in this hack is insane. You still have those Mega Stones with you, right? Well, I do, but normally I'd be the one that's asking you out. This is new. Lucario, something doesn't seem right about Lopani. She doesn't act like this around you at all. Remember you got slapped in the face the one time you tried to ask her out? Are you even listening? Well, he must have lost himself with Lopani's charm. Well, no surprise there. Come on over with me to the end of the dungeon. I'll be waiting. I sure will. I'll see you all up ahead. I got an important date with a special, lovely Pokemon I've been wanting in my life. Maestro. Remember the mixtape that I left for you guys. Use that. What are you talking? Give them time. What do you mean by Maestro? I'm coming for you, my sweet and beautiful nobody! Get back here. He always falls in love with any beautiful exploration team leader he comes across. Let's just go. Alright. Reviver, that's not bad. I mean, I'd assume they all can handle all the enemy Pokemon that are thrown against them. Poison. Meowstic will be fine. 160 HP. Let's see, we just get this money. And then get blocked off by a jump love. Well, level 12, I guess. And floor 4 of Southern Jungle. And I really do wish I had any move to clear the weather. Because having sandstorm basically everywhere is... Well, it's mainly your fault. But yeah. Can get a tad bit annoying. But yeah, I guess that's the base thing with sandstorm anyways. And I got put to sleep. Well, of course she's gonna walk in there as well. Helping Hand unfortunately does not help me much. Alright. Staraptor. What? I wanted a Staraptor. I think there's something not quite right with their HP stat. Because the jump dive has like roughly 100 HP. And the Staraptor having like not even 40. Well, maybe I should just switch with Baniri. Yeah, that's way more efficient. And level 13, we get Bite. Yeah, I'm actually gonna replace Leech Life with Bite. Leech Life can be good, but it's kind of niche. Alright, also my moves have no switch places, right? Yeah, a bit. Also I should do that, yeah. Pedal Dance. What a very nice move. Well, anyways, we are through. Where is he? Where did they dummy go with the low bunny? Well, looks like we finally made it out of Southern Jungle. Lucario shouldn't be too far since we made it out. He always does this with every woman he comes across. First it's Team Charm, then it's Weavile from Team AWD, and now this. He does remind me of one other human in the Kanto region. He's a gym leader. Sure, he's a gym leader, sure, but he's also a hopeless romantic. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know what who he's talking about. Well, I came for you just like you asked me, my love. You did say that you'll use one of the Megastones, right? Yeah, just wear this for me while I get myself ready to Mega Evolve. And no peeking. Whoa. A blindfold, huh? I guess you want to keep this whole thing a surprise, huh? There you are, you dummy. What do you think you're doing with... Baniri? We should hide. I knew there's something off about Noibat. Just keep quiet and watch. Huh? Why? You'll see. Well, anything about your Mega Evolution yet? Hold on, be patient. It does take some time for it to take effect. Is he just gonna get robbed? What? No way. I've only heard about that Pokemon in fairy tales. But here it is. It's real. A Mew right in front of my eyes. I know, I'm just as surprised as you are. He was using Transform to lure him here. Okay, off with a blindfold. It indeed is a Mew. Why is a Mew here? I got you. No! Why must you do this to a man who's seeking out love? Well, you should have seen the look on your face when you found out that I used Transform to fool you there. Well, you did fool me there. I suppose I must give credit where credit is due. And I know you're surprised to see me in the flesh. Yeah, I've heard a lot about you. Could you be one of the protectors of the time gear inside Boulder Quarry? I mostly protect the time gear that's inside Boulder Quarry. It's nice to see a mythical Pokemon out here in the wild. A certain someone that I know would love to see you when you stop by Wigglytuff's guild. Oh, I would, but I still have to protect the time gear with my pal. But if I could, I might come stop by to play with you guys again sometime. Well, that's fine, we should head back to the guild soon. It'll get dark by the time we get back. Ah, that's right. I don't want Shadow to worry about me being gone for too long. We'll see you around. Come on, Lucario, you too. Hey, Ditto, the whole thing worked out hilarious. Thanks for the advice. I knew it. I figured my transform ability would make things too obvious with my eyes. Well, happy that it worked out well. Oh, I see. Well, Noibat delivered the care package successfully. Turns out we are back. Oh, looked like you two had quite an adventure together. Did you two go off somewhere as Meowstics is having his day off? We first went off to... Alright, let's not bring this up again, okay? To sum it up, we saw a new explorer hanging out at the cafe. Alright, sorry. And then we went to a dungeon with Baniri and Lucario to find a mythical Pokemon. What? What? First you discover a Hisuian Pokemon when you went off on your first delivery, and now a mythical Pokemon? It's almost as if you're the key to finding every rare Pokemon on the whole continent, one after another. Well, I'm just as surprised as he is. Sooner or later you might find and face up against Dialga himself. Ah man, I'm getting into sleep. I'll eat some dinner by myself before heading off to sleep. Have a good night, you two. You've done an excellent job yesterday. I'll have another package for you to deliver tomorrow to another team. I am counting on you. Will do. Though, do you think that Team Fluffy will be coming back from apprehending Brino? Well, that's right. They were still gone for quite some time after I sent them. There's no need to worry. We should still trust them on what they do. They're experts on catching any outlaws, and I don't know what... and I do know that it takes time to do just that on some situations. And I see. Well, I'll be getting to bed now, too. Good night. Yeah, sick. I shouldn't worry about him right now. I need to get some sleep. Another bigger bag. Alright, we take that. The next morning. And 3 smiles go for miles. Alright, we have the usual. Noibat, I have another package for you to deliver. Associates of Team Sparks are about to head back to the Air Continent after exploring a dungeon. The two were last seen heading to the entrance of Crystal Cave. Good luck on your travels. Right away. Oh, that must be Sneasler over there with some of her buddies. Just try to stay calm or act happy. Yeah, that should help. So, I've already told you two about this guild that Meowstic works at. And truth be told, I do feel a bit bad for going after Meowstic while threatening some of these guild members. Don't worry, we understand. You already told us about how strong that guildmaster is. It's best if we be careful around if Meowstic's around him. Well, Warhortle of Team Go-Getters should be here any minute now. We've heard that he's visiting from another continent to help us know more about exploration and rescue teams. Hey, Sneasler! Wait, who was... Oh no. Ah, hey, remember me from before? Yes. Yes, I remember you. And who's this young lady that knows you, Sneasler? Just another member at the guild I was telling you about. But with the way she's this happy seeing you again, I think she likes you. Ah, shut up, you're not helping. So, what are you up to with your friends? Going out to explore another one of the dungeons? How's Sableye doing? Oh, is this Dusknoir? It's nice to meet you. Well, it's an honor to meet you as well. We were waiting for one of the exploration team members to show us more about how exploration and rescue teams work. Hey. Yeah, there he is. You must be Dusknor, right? Yes, and you must be Wartortle of Team Go-Getters. We've been expecting you. Sorry for the long wait. I'm always happy to help out new explorers. It all reminds me back when I was still a Squirtle when I first started my rescue team with Charmander. Oh, how time passes by. Oh, I was about to stop by Treasure Town to prepare before I head off to deliver a packet to our associates. Would you like to come along? That would be great. I wouldn't mind some company before we head off. Don't worry, we'll be right here waiting for you whenever you're ready. Oh wow, I've never seen a town this lively before. I wonder where we should stop by to shop first. Oh, Noibat, hi! Hey, Vaneri and Lucario, are you two heading off somewhere? Perhaps to another dungeon? Something like that. We're actually getting a drink or two from Spinner's Cafe before we head off. And who's that fine gentleman with you? Oh, that's Wartortle. He is part of a rescue team from another continent. He's helping out Sneasel and the others with how an exploration team works. But he figured that he might tag along with me as I go shopping. Yep, pleasure to meet you. Of course. Well, I'm happy that Baneri got the rare opportunity to meet Sneasler. Oh, and thanks for helping out Meowstics last night. It even pains me to see him panic when he saw that Sneasler is around at a time like this. Yeah, now I finally know why he's been protecting me from from when I was... Wait, what? Can I read? Yeah. Why he's been protecting me from when I was still an apprentice a year ago at the guild. Hey, come on, perhaps a drink at Spinner's would help get your mind off it. Let's go. See you around, Noibat. Okay, I have plenty of time before I head out to the dungeon. Let's go stop by the Cookie Market first. Alright, so let's have a look around town then. We're just about to rehearse for our promotional performance for our novel. It's still a work in progress, but Shadow here doesn't want his fur to be dyed. Come on, Vulpix, please don't make me dye my fur again. Jinx, it's not going to hurt, your Squirtle is waiting for us. I think I know what that's referencing. Anyways, so the two of you are writing a story. What's it about? Well, it does involve teammates being left out and end up being, well, you might find a little too disturbing. I know I'm supposed to rehearse, but she knows I don't like dyeing my fur too much. It takes a while for the white dye to come off the blue parts of my fur. Alright. Good morning, you all. Here's to another good day of exploring. Right. I'm talking with another exploration team member with a connector. I really want to ask Neorina out sometime. She's the love of my life. Alright, good luck with that, I suppose. I would love to join her at the dojo, but I still have a job to do. Alright. It did say something about Keglin Market, so that's where we're gonna check it last. Well, oh my gosh, there's no telling what kind of dangerous Pokemon there are in that crystal cave. Please be careful. Okay. Molina has known a lot about the guild that you work for. Hopefully one day me and the whole Bryce and Fire rescue team would stop by to visit. Alright. Anyone up here? Ah, you are. Oh, see, we've come to bid you a brief farewell. We've been chosen for the expedition. Though that was a given, and that's probably not supposed to be here because that is pretty much vanilla. Yeah, I don't think he's supposed to be here. Anyways. I do have quite a lot of money. And I accidentally skipped Kangaskhan 6 because I thought it was just normal stuff. Anyways, we can get rid of quite a lot of stuff actually. Yeah, Hyper Beam as well. I guess that's good. Alright, do we have anything good in here? We hope you and Wartortle will find some useful items for your trip. Well, I sure hope as well. But no. So let's just stash away our money and then we should be good to go. I wish you the best of fortunes on your delivery. And Wartortle will tell Persian from Persian's Felicity Bank that I said hi. Alright. Also, I'm sorry for my voice. It is kind of dying, but I can't really do much about it right now. Anyways, let's go on. Interesting, I've never heard of such stories as this before. You're quite informative when it comes to such legends as that. Of course. And then one right there is Glacian, right? Have I seen you somewhere before? Wait a second. You're that Glacian we fought in Brine Cave. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry for going after you in that council at that time. Baniri, what are you up to? Oh, they were talking about that war total, and it reminds me of that one story in the air continent. I've told it to Meowstics before, but it's about the legend of a human that turned into a Pokemon. The most infamous being Squirtle of Team Go-Getters. Where did you... Well, maybe one day a Pokemon would get to this continent as a... Wait, what? A human? I can't... Man, I'm sorry, I can't talk. Anyways, but the real question to that is... What Pokemon would that human become? Hey, your name is Baniri, right? What if I were to tell you that I'm one of those humans in the legend? What? Well, no way. You were a human before? You're Squirtle of Team Go-Getters? Well, in the flesh. Oh my gosh! I have so many questions to ask you. What's the human world like? Do humans and Pokemon live together in peace? What are the dungeons there like? Are there more legendaries that we can discover outside of dungeons? Well, yes, it is true that I was a human before, but... Well, I know you have lots to ask, but let's not overwhelm him too much. Why don't we get a few drinks at Spindler's before we head out? Oh, right. I gotta get going now. It was nice meeting you, Warthog. Alright, see you around. Shall we get going? Yep, we'll stop by the entrance to Crystal Cave. Oh, Crystal Cave! That's where I'm going too. I have a package to deliver to some of our associates there. Is that so? Sneasler, you wait here until Noibat gets herself ready. We'll meet you at the entrance of Crystal Cave. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll get herself ready before we head off. Alright, let's go. Actually, I am already ready. Alright, kid, just let me know whenever you're ready to head out. It's going to be a long trip, so I'll give you some time to say your goodbyes at the guild before we head out. A long trip, you say? I mean, Team Glee is here. Team Glee is talking about the expedition. Alright, I don't think the guild has actually been changed. So, let's see. Oh, it's rather empty. I'm Portigum, I don't even need to drink any of this. It all tastes so good, though. True. I hope your job is doing or it's going alright now, but keep it up. It's so cool to see a human-turned Pokemon in the grass continent. I want to know more about how both humans and Pokemon live and cooperate in the human world. Alright. Wait, what? As much as I like to ring this bell out here, it's probably best if I don't mess with it, alright. However, we're going to take a look at that job with Sneasler and everyone else in the next episode, because unfortunately my voice is completely dying on me. So, yeah, I do hope that you all enjoyed Noibat the Messenger so far, and I'm looking forward to the next episodes, and, well, with that said, until the next time, I do wish you all a great day, night, evening, whatever ends. Bye.